Since all allegations concerning TD Jake's relationship with P. Diddy surfaced online, Jakes has made it his mission to purposefully clear his record, addressing the issue on several televised platforms. The events of this play occurred in December 2023, marking the start of Jake's efforts to amend the record and recover his reputation. With each carefully picked moment shown, he's worked hard to unravel the web of charges that have obscured his reputation, building a fascinating tale that has admirers waiting breathlessly for his next revelation. As the drama progressed, Jake's careful treatment of the charges added to the tension, drawing viewers in and making them anxious to hear every word of this building story of reputation and redemption. In his first TV appearance after the claims were revealed, Jake said that he would not reply to falsehoods made about him. But TD Jakes burst into tears and made a veiled allusion to the rumors circulating about him and P. Diddy on the Sing Show. "I don't care what you think. I came to perform my job. I came to hear the master exclaim, 'Well done, you good and faithful servant, Patty.'" Some argue that this was a poignant moment that displayed Jake's courage and self-awareness, regardless of what others believe or say. Some argue that it was more of a confession because of his behavior and statements, which implied guilt. Fast forward to 2024. TD Jakes is attempting to persuade his flock of his innocence while navigating the turbulent waters generated by continuous allegations. In the face of a barrage of accusations, he aggressively defends his actions, providing comprehensive justifications for his frequent interactions with rap tycoon Sean Diddy Combs and weaving a stunning verbal tapestry to dispel any concerns about him. "People get on my nerves when they discuss who you should be seen with. I work in homeless shelters and prison ministries, and I deal with murderers, rapists, and killers because they are our children, sons, and daughters. Hallelujah. I never have to justify stooping down. You had no business stooping so low and causing trouble for someone. So I am expected to sit at home and do nothing, and that is why." There is a lot of tension in the air as Jakes passionately addresses the crowd, hoping to be cleared while also restoring his leadership. Some feel that Jake's words carry the weight of his belief, turning a difficult chapter into an enthralling story of persistence and determination. Jakes did, however, experience major opposition with the release of a widely shared video in which he strode boldly in what some described as a beautiful purple frock. "I would have been, and I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been eaten up? Have you ever had a difficult time swallowing because everything was so overwhelming?" After this tense moment, opinions on whether he had been telling us all along that he wanted to come out of the closet shifted dramatically. A diverse group of people has showed interest in the video. Chris Brown, the well-known American musician who is recognized for his musical ability, was among them.
Randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. "Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed?"
When he posted a video of himself making fun of TD Jakes, it went viral and caused quite a stir on social media. The humorous video rapidly went viral across several platforms, triggering a chain reaction of laughter that left viewers happy and amused. Chris Brown devoured the video with his hilarious take on TD Jakes, providing the internet with a much-needed dose of entertainment. TD Jakes drew attention and tickled the funny bone of a large audience by avoiding to explicitly address the allegations leveled against him. Failure to address public concerns or issues may lead to a loss of credibility and confidence. Ignoring problems may exacerbate them, increasing irritability and dissatisfaction. This lack of openness may make stakeholders feel alienated, which could harm stakeholder relations and the entity's overall reputation. Furthermore, ignoring public charges may exacerbate the problem. Allowing misleading information to spread can exacerbate the loss of confidence and create a skewed story that may be difficult to correct in the future. TD Jakes appears to be developing a plot in which the rumors about him are simply the consequence of people disliking him. He looks to be employing emotional blackmail in this manner in order to win people over. Notably, he attempts to justify himself by claiming that all he needs to do is beg God for forgiveness if the accusations leveled against him are true. This strategy could be seen as an attempt to dodge accountability. It's fascinating since persons who have been unfairly charged rarely use these kind of aggressive defenses. TD Jakes' method of focusing on human disgust and beforehand invoking divine pardon may backfire. First and foremost, it runs the risk of undercutting genuine accountability by shifting the focus away from the specific accusations and onto what appears to be a personal bias against him. This may bias the facts and make it more difficult to assess the issue objectively. Furthermore, using emotional coercion to persuade others may eventually destroy confidence. TD Jakes' credibility may suffer as a result of individuals feeling duped or deceived. Such techniques have the potential to backfire and undermine not only one's reputation, but also one's professional relationships, particularly in the information age, where authenticity and transparency are highly valued. Furthermore, by framing the topic as a question of like or dislike, this method may unintentionally diminish the gravity of any accusations. It also diverts attention away from the substance of the allegations and teachings, emphasizing the need of confronting any potential wrongdoing while striving to negotiate a complex scenario. Using strategies that rely heavily on manipulating emotions and anticipating divine redemption may have negative consequences for one's life and career. Another reason for concern is that TD Jakes' use of overt displays of emotion, like his crying, to regulate people's emotions may be problematic. While genuine manifestations of emotion can be incredibly powerful, manipulating emotions on purpose can develop distrust and cynicism. Crying can be viewed as an attempt to shift attention away from the primary concerns, potentially lessening the impact of the emotions he is attempting to portray if it is perceived to be forced or intentional. His emotional response may generate suspicions about its veracity, increasing people's skepticism about the entire situation. Furthermore, the negative consequences of this type of emotional blackmail extend beyond the immediate scenario. It may lead to a broader climate of mistrust in which people become apprehensive and skeptical of Jakes, making it difficult for them to form a genuine connection with him later on. Using emotional manipulation as a strategy over time might harm one's credibility and reputation. In an era where genuineness is called into question and public trust is becoming increasingly elusive, TD Jakes must speak with authenticity and candor in order to maintain his audience's confidence. Unfortunately, the trajectory suggests that TD Jakes may continue to defend his behavior rather than embrace openness and acknowledge truth. This habit of reasoning might exacerbate the harm to his reputation, especially when accompanied with emotional blackmail. Refusing to accept responsibility and downplaying the gravity of any allegations may enrage those seeking true accountability. Refusing to immediately address and accept issues may be viewed by the public as evasion, raising mistrust. Such a strategy could have a severe impact on his audience's trust, professional relationships, and his personal reputation. If TD Jakes continues to defend his behavior rather than confronting the truth, the ramifications might be disastrous on multiple fronts, casting a pall over his personal and professional image. In any event, I hope you enjoyed the film, and I truly hope that every one of us will continue to strive to please God. To receive updates when new videos are uploaded, remember to hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.